What's up guys, welcome in this video. In today's video I'm gonna talk about the best beginner tips, where to dump your energy, where to use your crystals, and what to do as early game to rush to mid game. Welcome back guys. So in this video I'm gonna talk about what to do as an early game player, where to invest your energy, your resources and stuff like that. First of all, crystals. My honest opinion on crystals: save them for 10 refills daily. Definitely do 10 refills daily, because for every 10 energy you spend you get 10 experience. So it doesn't matter what you farm early game, because 10 energy is 10 experience. That's it. If you farm modules, you farm animus XP, anything, doesn't matter. That's why it's important to use 1k crystals daily, and believe me, you get more than 1k crystals daily from all the hyperlinks, from the events, from everything in the game. These things, I would say, save them for events. Save them for events like double coins drop or double drop rate on animus experience, anything. I would say save this one. In my opinion, I think this is going to be really useful. Other than that, where to dump your energy? Early game energy, in my opinion, the best way to drop is powerless materials. So this is to upgrade your skills on your heroes, and believe it or not, you need a tons of it. You need a lot of it, especially when you want to max skills. Like, look at this, you will need a lot. Like right now, I max skill 1 on Lily. I paused Messiah. Honestly, I paused him because I do want to get Rosa as my second damage dealer. So I kind of want to skill her up. As you can see here, like, you need a ton of these materials, and even if you have a tons of them, when you think, oh, I'm done, you will see, oh, I have to build a new character, and then you lack the materials. So early game, definitely, in my opinion, dump your materials in there. Once you can farm Hell 1, this is gonna be definitely level 35 or above. When you can farm Hell 1, I think the best way to farm is it's either Doki Doki or Tormentation. Doki Doki gives the speed set and the time weaving sets for the most of the supports, and Tormentation gives the freaking onslaught set, which is crazy, 12% damage. Also, what would I say? Focus on events. Okay, focus on events. Try to finish your events as soon as possible. Work towards Lingluo. She's a great support. I think she's the best healer. She's the best SR healer. Animus reconfigure. So what you have to do? You have to complete Animus Fate 1 completely with Leon. So Leon is your first 6-star, Leon is your first hero. You're gonna skill up everything until you reach Animus Fate. Honestly guys, this quest can be completed in 3 to 4 days. I would say 4 days easily if you do 1k crystals daily. 4 days is easy completable. If you're playing it a little bit slowly, it will take you 5 to 6 days, but definitely before the reset. When you start the game, you have 7 days on the free regression of the heroes, and you can complete this definitely in 7 days. So these are actually the most important, like this one, this one, this one, this one. If you have those ones, you can already regress her, because Fabian Hart, you don't need Leon for it, and to equip her with an epic module, she can be level 1 anyways. But once you did that, you just regress this girl from on the event tab, and you start up building Animus reconfigure. You start up building something else. Honestly, once I got my Messiah and finished this quest, Lina is just parked here as a stash keeper. Early game, I would say focus on 1 DPS, and the rest is support and control dealers. Like, from SRs, I would say you have a Kraken. You have Valerian, she's a great support and has invisibility, she's amazing. Marvel is really great. Kraken is also freaking amazing. Where's this guy? Look at this. This guy has an AoE 50% freeze, and believe it, he freezes freaking often. This guy is a beast. This guy is both PvE and PvP amazing. Really, definitely worth building. If you don't have a Mio. If you have a Mio, I think Mio skill 2 also has 40% freeze if you skill her up. It's also really crazy in my opinion. But yeah, Kraken is an SR. He's much more easy to get. You can also get multiple copies of him easily. Then we have Dina. She's also great for Terromatation. Is this girl called... Is he even called Terromatation, man? Terromaton. Doesn't matter. For Terromaton, she is great there. Other animus, I would say... Purples that are worth building. You have a lot of them, honestly. You have a lot of them, but this guy, Fangus, is also crazy. But in my opinion, I'm just rolling with the SSRs right now. Deeting, if not one of the best single target damage dealer in this game. I started to build him, but I kind of stopped because I do prefer Rosa. Although I will need him as well, man. I will need this guy. Just gonna show you what I mean with... This guy is crazy. Refill some energy, get some experience. I need experience because I'm working on my Rosa. Also, guys, that's the only thing where you want to farm experience is to make a character next 6-star. Because level doesn't matter. The stars matters. Level 1 and level 50, the stats is maybe only 1k at like HP, a couple of hundred attack. It's not that big of a difference. Well, the stars are a big of difference. Your first 6-star, in my opinion, should be a damage dealer. Second 6-star and third 6-star should be supports, and the fourth 6-star could be should be another damage dealer, or the fifth 6-star, doesn't matter. You can go with one 6-star damage dealer, 3 6-star supports. I right now have these 3 6-stars. I can definitely make maybe even 2 more. Let's see. Yeah, I can make definitely 2 more, but I'm waiting a couple of days until we see what the new banners are that are coming up. This. Now, let's see. I need to get this girl as soon as possible. Also, lettuce, the most rare material in the game. Focus on one character that really needs the skills to shine, and then swap on a second or a third one. Don't throw them away in different skills. I think this is the hardest material to get in the game right now, so it's definitely not worth, like, distributing everywhere. This is actually nice, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm using Mio. Oh yeah, as you can see, I need... should I do it? I think I'm gonna do it, man. Because I already did this on her. And then I'm gonna start towards... work towards this girl. Here, look at this follow-up rate by 100%. This is so crazy, man. This is so crazy. She melts. She melts. But yeah... from the beginner tips, do your hyperlink as fast as you can. You get tons of materials. Summon. Permanent summer. The rest, save. This guy is amazing, but I think he's too much crystals to get him. I did get him by a mistake, by an accident. I pressed on summon, and it said, do you want to consume 3000 crystal? I accidentally pressed yes. Really, guys, I did not want to press yes. I accidentally pressed yes, and I got him. Do I regret? No way. I fucking love this guy. He's amazing. Freya, also definitely worth getting. She is really amazing. And then you have the Chosen banner, which I already did use. You can choose between Kloss, Rilmocha, and Rosa there, I would say. All other heroes are okay, but I think those 3 are like top 3. I think Kloss is number 1, Rilmocha number 2, and Rosa is number 3. From here, well, clear as much as you can. Free materials, achievements, of course. You get achievements. Yeah, thank you for the achievements. Who cares? I actually do care because it's a lot of free materials. See, I get free summons. Obtain 3 or more SSR animuses in a 10x summon. Well, good luck on that. Could happen. I got already 2 times 2. So maybe it's possible, but hey. Join a union. Do the bosses. You will get a lot of cool stuff. Look at this. You get a lot of stuff. I can actually challenge this guy as well. I'll do it later. Not here. Are there any things I forgot to mention, actually? Coins. Do not pump your coins like I did early game into every kind of single gear. Build a core 5 units. I would say core 4, and the 5th unit is of course on the dungeons where you can use 5 units, but core 4 units should be 1 DPS, 1 healer, and 2 supports like buffers. For example, my core 4 is Messiah, huge AoE damage dealer with a really nice single target damage as well. Lily with a speed and crit damage buff with an AoE. Then I have Linglo, AoE healer, and I have Freya as an attack buff and defense buff. So that's my core. I use Mio in there as well as 5th for CC. But I use Kloss as well, but I use Kloss mostly in Arena, man, for the AoE defense break and the hacking. So my Messiah can one-shot. I'm gonna show you guys really fast my builds. This is my Messiah. Modules are Onslaught Harvest, 12-4. Shell, this guy. Attack, crit rate, this. I aimed 90% plus crit rate, 2k attack, 76 crit damage. Pretty dope. My Lily, pretty fast, 254 speed, 22k HP, blah, blah, blah. Effective accuracy, I do not think she needs effective accuracy that hard. She's a speed buffer and crit rate, and this is my Lily. My Mio, 105 effective accuracy, 86 speed, 10k almost HP. This is her. This is my Yinglo. She's actually pretty slow, straight honest. But yeah, I do have this set fell off from her. And this set fell off from her as well. That's not good. I have to check that. Most likely because I swapped this one. I'll check this one later. This is my Freya. Swift Rush Bramble. 68 speed. She goes before Messiah. That's the most important part. So she buffs him up and the rest of the team. And yeah, my Kloss is not really that great build, but she's like this. I boost her up with my defense break and then I do Messiah. Like I said, focus on some gear, do not throw resources everywhere. Also on the shells, focus on a couple of shells. I would say max your DPS shell first and then distribute level 30 over your supports and then start maxing to level 40. Overall, I would say that's it as a beginner tip, as a small guide. I'll do some more in-depth guides in the future. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment below. Thanks you guys for watching and see you in the next one.